Hey everyone, welcome back to Route 66 Restoration Channel. I'm working on the 57 again today. Getting ready to make a patch panel for the corner of the rear trunk area. So this is what I've got now here. And this is the driver's side corner. I made a tape pattern. You can see the hole where the drain is, and actually this is where there's a depression in that piece, and then this goes out to the trunk, but then this is enough for a flange I've left on here. So I'm going to cut it out, but figured I'd give you a show of what I'm up to. Take it easy. I have this piece cut out now, and this is 18 gauge that I did cut this out of. It was a brand new sheet that I purchased a while back to make patches out of. And so here you can see I have the place where I made the pattern. Have it drawn out on here. I added a little bit in a couple places where I'd marked with an F so I would know that I have a flange. Okay, so I've left enough for a flange. You can see the F kind of scribbling there in magic marker. Okay, but then you can see how it lines up and coordinates to what's left of that area. I didn't cut it out. Fitzy's Fabrication says don't cut it out until you got your pattern mate and you know what you're going to do from that point. So now this is what it looks like. What's the remnants of? I cut it out and made the pattern off of that. So now I got to figure out how to put this raise in here, and I think I do have that figured out. So the next one will be of how I mark that out. Okay, so here I am with this piece, and you can see how high here's that hump cut out with the grinder. We'll see. Well, I've got the hole started. You could see where I cut the hole earlier and just flared this up. So we're trying to achieve that indent. How I started this is with this underneath on the bottom side. I lined it up like that, and then I would hit it with the old ball peen hammer using the peening end. So the peening end. This is the peening end. So I peened it around it, and now I have to. Oops, sorry about that, shaky guys. I have to cut this down so I have the right height, and then I'll weld a cap on there with a hole in it about the size that I want, and then weld up the sides. So here we go. Well, here you can see the remainder sitting on the top of it. We have the dimple, and as you can see, I've cut this off. So that's about the right height. Now I got to make a plug about the size of the bottom of this, roughly, and weld it on. So we'll continue. Talk to you later. Hey guys, I'm back, and we are still working on this piece. As you can see, this is the piece for the hump, and this is how I'm making the hump. So I've got this piece welded up. I'll position it a little better, and once I get it tacked on, I'll probably grind away a little bit what I don't need. I did use 16 gauge for the bottom of this. I just think the measurement was a little closer using 16 gauge for me. But if you're doing something like this, you know, it's your choice. So take it easy. I'm sure guys would have done this differently, but this is how I'm doing it. So hope you enjoy. Well, a bit more grinding and I'll have it. There's what she looks like on the inside.